Hello everyone, we're going to be playing some Mechabellum today up against Ferdinand, around about 14 to 1500 MMR, roughly in the intermediate category, something like that. We're not great, but we're not terrible either. Looks like we're going to get to pick our starting specialists here and unit packs. Got supply specialist for 50 supplies, heavy armor for extra HP, giant specialist for free giant unlocks, and quick supply specialist for an extra 200 supply. I think I'm going to go with giant specialist here. I like crawlers and phoenixes to start. It's a very fun start. Our opponent is on crawler and Mustang. So I'm going to position our crawlers behind the towers here to split them. And I am going to add a couple of arc lights here on round one, because they are good against both the Mustangs and the enemy crawlers. Bring our phoenixes in right behind our crawly boys, and then we've got this one remaining pack here. You can put it straight up the middle. If they go for something midline, then it'll go for midline. If they heavily go to one side, then it'll go to whichever way it needs to go. Alrighty, let's see how it plays out. What's our opponent thinking? Standard setup with added fangs. Okay. Pretty good for us. They added fangs. Seems like a kind of odd addition. Could have just done more crawlers, but hey, diversify your chaff, I guess. They do screen for the Mustangs pretty well. Hopefully our arc light will live long enough to take down some of the Mustangs. On the left side there, yeah, okay. Nice. Good first round. The arc lights are a good buy into the crawlers and Mustangs. Immediately here, I'm thinking Vulcan, but we're given two packs of Fire Badgers, the new rare units. A single pack of level 2 sledgehammers, steel balls, or 2 level 2 snipers. I think we just have to go for the Fire Badgers here. They move at 9. This guy moves at 7. I liked the pace in which our arc light engaged. These guys do need to be a little bit ahead of the arc light. Most of the crawlers are coming in off to the side. So we'll probably do something like this to counter both of those. Levels on our arc lights already, very good. 200 left means we just need to round out our chaff situation, I think. We grab a couple more crawlers, bring them in late to the party. Now with these Fire Badgers, I don't think we need the Vulcan. We could look to move into something else that walks up with the Fire Badgers and stuff. So I'm thinking maybe Fortress or maybe Overlord in the air. We have a free unlock for Giants, so let's make use of our Giant Specialist. Let's go ahead and unlock the Fortress, because we can put them in front here with the shield and protect all of our stuff, but maybe we'll do that, maybe we won't. Maybe we won't. Let's see. Our opponent chose the tanks. Makes sense. Good against our fire. They figured we would probably go fire. Good against our arc lights as well. Looks like we're going to get onto these crawlers anyway. At least our fire gets to torch important stuff at first. We're going to need some fire guys right in the middle. Our phoenixes can help kill these tanks pretty efficiently. And these guys are decent at taking a few shots. Nice. Arc light's turn. Take out those crawlers. Lovely. Alright, we fared pretty well. Looks like fortresses are going to be a good call. They're good into the sledgehammers. Barrier is interesting. Fortresses already have shields. Barrier is really better on like melting points and Vulcans, in my opinion. We also have shield device and missile device specialist and strike specialist. I don't foresee us flanking here. He's got it covered. It's just a crawler. A good crawler arc light flank is definitely in the cards. Let's go strike specialist. And this is probably the round we want to add a fortress, unless next round we want to add 2. Which is definitely tempting. We could do the crawler arc light flank this round. Get our opponent thinking about that. And we do kind of want fire in the middle to deal with these. All right. We'll wait. Fire in the middle. And then the crawler and arclight flank, because we can hit the button over here to mass recruit. Don't forget to use your towers. Crawler and arclight. We do want to bring these Mustangs over as well to get shot by the arclight. So, and we have 100 left over. Let's grab damage. It's going to be good on our fire guys and our arclights and our crawlers. We got a free unlock. Let's go ahead and grab overlords. Definitely just a good unit overall. And we'll see what our opponent's thinking. Save our 50 credits here. Our opponent goes into wasps. Good choice. We don't really have any anti-air. That does make fortresses still feel pretty good. Fortresses have the anti-air barrage tech, which I run. We are going to clean up a bunch of stuff there, though. That arclight more than paid for itself. It killed 100 of crawlers, and it also killed a little bit of the Mustangs. These wasps are going to be very good against us, however, and probably result in a loss for us. We are going to get to kill a lot of them. Once they get on our phoenixes, it's game over. Oh, but we get the tower debuff, though. Will it give our phoenixes enough time to shine? That arclight is a hero, tanking every wasp shot. I think we are actually going to win this round. Although very close. Wow, we actually won the round, even with the amazing wasp play from our opponent. All right. So we've got 850. I want to deploy 2 fortresses really, really badly. I also want to upgrade these arc lights pretty badly. Redeployment is good. We can move these guys around on the flank if we need to. Wasp Swarm is also very good. I think here what we're going to do is just take Wasp Swarm. Deploy both of our fortresses as they are quite good. I want to deploy them here. Challenges the tanks. These guys move at 9. These guys move at 6. This guy moves at 7. We'll put it up ahead just a little bit. Leave room for some chaff behind it or something, or to the side. I think this looks okay. Get our free unlock here. Let's go ahead and unlock the melter. And we have our Wasp Swarm. If our opponent puts it here, then our Phoenixes will get distracted. So we're just going to defensive Wasp Swarm for sure. But we don't want it too late. And we do want to favor this side a little, I think. Okay. Our opponent did not... Oh, they whipped for Wasp Swarm as well, just in the back line. Okay. This Arclight should take down a decent chunk of the stuff here. Can we get some? Oh, we only got one shot off on the Mustangs, unfortunately. These guys don't have the air barrage yet, but they will. Our Wasp meet his. His are a little bit better because they have shields. That's all right, though. We got them taken care of. Gonna lose this round, but that's okay. We'll get him in the next one when we put the air barrage on the forts. Mopping up the ground pretty well. Our opponent did go into Stormcallers, which is a good call. Probably trying to kill our Flame Badgers, or Fire Badgers, whatever they are. Fire tanks. We've got Incendiary Bomb or Ranged Specialist. Ranged Specialist is so good, we can't afford not to take it. We have to take Air Barrage on the fortresses. That leaves us with 500 to play with. I want, like, all of these upgrades. Definitely all the front line here. This group of Phoenixes for sure. And then we are going to protect our fortresses with a couple packs of Fangs. And maybe draw the Stormcaller fire more towards the center. Something like this. I will be adding more giants. Just not right now. I think this looks pretty good. Our opponent adding some chaff here to take missiles, and then a melting point to get onto our fortress. Smart. Good thing we put some chaff up front. You beat melting points by overwhelming them with chaff. Second anti-air barrage, taking some wasps down. Very good. Fire badgers dying very quickly here. Next anti-air barrage going out, cleaning them up. Excellent. These Stormcallers really doing a lot of work for our opponent. Not so much on the right side. Nice. Fortress gets to live. That's lots of damage. Boom, boom. It's all about picking the right giant for the job. 4 steel balls, a single big saber tooth. Wowzers. This thing can tank for days. A single big rhino as well. Or a large scorpion. I think we're going to take the big saber tooth. This thing can tank a lot. We'll give it field maintenance. And it should be able to just eat all these shots over here. I kind of want to level these guys. And I really want to drop more giants. But they're just so expensive at the current stage of the game. When I could instead be dropping 2 more packs of like flame fire badgers. Or buying upgrades. Our left side is weak. I think I'm just going to add another fortress for the anti-air barrage. To really take down these wasps. And this can tank all of these Stormcaller shots now. Do I want to push to try and eliminate him? I mean, I've got 1,200 damage and giants on the board. What would I do? I'd add like a pack of fangs in front here. Maybe get the temp range. I don't think so. Upgrading the wasps. Going with range and armor. So the steel balls can tank all the fire badgers. Nice. Taking down some of those wasps. Pesky buggers. Sabertooth, turn your guns onto that steel ball. There we go. Okay. Wasp coming in. Anti-air barrage coming up now. Take them down, please. Good hits, good hits. It's just 4 left. Nothing to contest these giants over here. These guys are just stuck on the Sabertooth. Love to see it. Don't take down the... Yeah, there we go. This is GG. All right. Well played, well played. So we did grab the fortresses pretty early, and they just happened to be the perfect answer to everything that he had. He had tanks. Fortresses eat tanks up. He had wasps. We happened to have the anti-air barrage on our fortresses, and they were able to chew through the wasps. And then our opponent went into the steel balls to try and counter, I guess, and latch onto them better. But fortresses just killed them in one shot, so they didn't do anything. The Fire Badger start was really lucky. I was thinking we might need to go into Vulcans early on to stop, you know, all of the chaff. But we got the Fire Badger early on, and that allowed us the free funds to go into the Vulcans. And we noticed a huge unit with field recovery to stop the only thing that was really threatening our ground units on this side, which was this set of Stormcallers. And boy, that Sabertooth did some work. These things were shooting the Sabertooth for like 50% of the fight. Little plays like that you got to watch out for. But Giant Specialist is all about picking the right giant for the job, and happened to be the fortresses this time. So, way to go. GG opponent, well played, and I'll see you guys in the next one.